What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Shotgun now for Milrow. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
Good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, that's ball behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Here's Milrow to throw. Dumped off to his running back. He finds space into the red zone. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Come on. Set.
From the gun, Milrow. He brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
18,
Here's the one back on the handoff. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they sent him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Okay, I got to give some kudos to that defense right there. Sometimes as an offense, you think you can outsmart those guys on the other side. But that defense, they were dialed in for that drive.
Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Returnable from the 2. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. They've got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Complete to Dante Thornton. 1st and goal, Tampa Bay.
Dragon 60. 19 right. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Working inside the red zone. Looking for an open man. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Pass it down close. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points.
The kicker on for the extra point.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Offense to the line fast.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35. And he will get this inside the 30.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the draw, it's Walker. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. That's incomplete left side. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd down and
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Milroe from the gun. Has a man on target to Thornton. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down throw here from Milroe. Dumps it off to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Complete to number 2. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 14-yard line.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll get you back to Jacksonville right after this. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Looking for a pass on second and short. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And what will they dial up on third and short? So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Here's the give on third and short. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So second and inches, they took their shot, Brock. They threw the football, as a lot of teams are going to do in that situation. But it backfires as the third down run gets turned away.
You know what that effort creates, Kate? That creates that offensive coordinator never taking a shot again on second and inches.
60.
Milroe to throw on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Panther 11, 60, 18.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
He's checking. Crash. Buffalo 18, 19 Lion.
Now looking to throw. This is lofted deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So now it's going to be third and long.
And 10 yards.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18 Pioneer. 19 Tiger.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Good gain out past the 30. He's out in the clear. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Diving right side, got it! The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23.
4 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut it to a field goal game.
Jaguars 7.
Wow, down by just a score and a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. We're waiting for that signal, waiting. Oh, they've got it. The Jaguars recovered. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again to throw on 2nd. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Walker trying to run for the first. Get some space around midfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Setting up to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
No throw, 3rd and long. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete.
Intended for number
Trying to find his tight end.
Incomplete.
And they're up against it.
Results
4th down
in a
coming
fourth
up.
Down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Dragons.
They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt. Go, go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He finds Worthy, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Milrow with it on first. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Jaguars 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
They're going play action. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
70 Lion. 19. Check. 70.
Air it out on third. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
Over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22. Milrow now to throw. That's completed right side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here.
A big gain on the play, but it's third down.
There he is on third and short. Dunpop caught by his back. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Bucs have the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Okay, ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Milrow. First and 10. Completed over the middle. He has room past the 25. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
One last play before the break. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, so they can track for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And he's going to have about 2. It's second down now. Offense up to the line fast.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Connecting on a slant. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And they've set it down from the 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Walker on first down. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run. Nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Back to throw now. Great fly through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Brings up third and 5.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars get it back to within 6.
Buccaneers 20. Jaguars 14.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the 40, here comes second and 10. Milrow from the gun. He's going to try another deep one here. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 12. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pass play coming here. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways because it is just so hard to get that ball in the air.
Oh, he loses the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the 1st down anyway. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 21.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the pistol, to give here to Walker. He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
This is Walker on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Jaguars.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense to the line fast.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 26.
To the air now on first and 10. Walker loses the football. The Buccaneers pick it up. And deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession now after the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
The running back gets it on the draw. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
79 Broncos, 70 Rangers. Here we go. Buffalo 19, Tiger, 9.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First down throw here from Milrow. Catch is made in close. And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. They kick the running back in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see what they want to do here. It's second and inches.
Come on.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready?
Here's another for him. And he's not going to be denied a second time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up second and 15 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing on second. Holding left side. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going now on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 50-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
17 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Quick pass left side. He's on the move past the 15. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the...
Oh, brother, it's another interception! And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4.
The score, Buccaneers 41, Jaguars 27.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that's the spark they were trying to build on here in the 4th. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Milrow. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and just 2 to go. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Let's go now.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, getting those completions outside the pocket.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Cut out left. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
19, Charger, 19.
Running it now out of the gun. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now.
Made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the penalties staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
Trying for it with Milrow. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession. The incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
It's a turnover.
Jacksonville
on
offense
down.
ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars, 14 points back. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 44-yard line.
2nd down pass play coming. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Like it,
Desperation time here. Looking slant route complete. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Get the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
We're going to pass it here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Yellow. Attack.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Taking a chance to the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Sends this to the end zone. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown,